This week's headlines.
MADfest brings Westminster students together.
Live broadcast from the Smoke Radio team.
Harrow campus burglary. Teaching awards nominations close.
And the Palestinian Solidarity Society crosses borders online.
We're also covering top news in sports.
And I'll be telling you what's on in London.
Welcome to this week's Smoke News. I'm Tom Rich.
And I'm Julia Kim. I'm Greg Fluker.
First up this week is MADfest, the festival held on Friday at Harrow campus, brought together the creative students at Westminster, allowing them to socialise, network and try out content from other courses. Alex Brennan was there to find out more.
Now you might be wondering what I'm doing in a cardboard den in a classroom in the middle of May. Well, wonder no more, my friends, because this is MADfest.
Today is the first year exhibition. It's basically a chance for everyone in the first year to show off a bit of their work, whether it's related to the current projects we've been doing or just our own personal work.
Katie and I and other staff have sort of just invited students to pitch an idea for something they wanted to do for a day. People have come in to run all sorts of different things, and it's just a chance, a day to celebrate the creative talent that is MAD.
It's about creative opportunities, galleries and things like that. So we're just kind of here to get ourselves noticed.
The good thing about it is it's got nothing to do with assessment or modules or expectations. It's just a platform for students to do whatever they want.
I'm just trying to sell some artwork. I think that's pretty much what everyone's trying to do, just sell their artwork, get people to know their name.
This event is literally taking over the Harrow campus with installations, exhibitions and workshops right from the street all the way up to A block.
This is called the Hand Sprinker. This is an A2 etching, and it's basically a montage of imagery and illustrations from my student visit to Amsterdam.
You've got fashion designers on the third floor of the A block, and you've got designers here, and you've got journalists, and you've got a whole range of creative people who are often separated by the courses and the nature of their disciplines, and this is a real opportunity for people to come together.
Phew, I am exhausted. The event, which has been sponsored by Relentless, has literally been bursting with culture, and I personally need to take a breather and have a little refreshment. Thanks, Alex. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Smoke Radio had a week of live broadcasts to celebrate the end of the academic year. From a party on the street at Harrow campus to a house party, Smoke Radio have been broadcasting from different locations for you to enjoy.
The events also tested the new streaming systems that Smoke Radio used to give you a reliable service. Let's see how our colleagues at Smoke Radio got on.
Smoke Radio this week have been having parties every single day. Smoke is out for summer, we're saying farewell and going in style by having loads of parties.
I'm head of news and Jimmy's head of music, and we're here today broadcasting for the final week of Smoke, called Smoke Summer Sendoff.
And Monday we have been in the common room playing games, eating pizza, doing really good shows.
Just chilling.
Tuesday it is the street party, as you can see today. So we've got cakes, we've got brownies, balloons, there's candles down there as well. It's all happening in Harrow Street.
All happening in the street.
Tomorrow we are in Undercross, so it's a garden party. Thursday is a house party at the station manager's house. And then Friday is the finale, so we've got MADfest up in the library, and then we've got a pub quiz 5 till 7 in Undercross, finishing with a big celebration.
It's a big campaign that we put a lot of promotion into around all the other campuses. So it's basically building a bit more support for Smoke before the next committee take over. We finish this and then we have an awards ceremony next week to sort of say who's going to be running Smoke Radio next year. And then this is for them to sort of go and build from to start next year.
Yeah, so this is a massive week for not only us, because it's our last week in charge of the station, but also for the guys that are applying to be part of the committee next year. So yeah, good luck to everyone really this week.
Now, news of an unfortunate incident at our Harrow campus.
Here's a statement from University representative Andy Golding.
I'm Andy Golding and I'm the head of photography and film at the University of Westminster. And what happened 2 nights ago is that overnight we had 41 iMac Macintoshes stolen from 3 or 4 of our labs upstairs. It was a very carefully planned operation. They got in, they got out, they broke down doors, and they quickly levered out the positions of the computers. So the upshot of it is that we've lost a lot of computers. Some of our students can't complete their film edits on time. A number of students can't do their Photoshop work. It's immensely distressing. It's just an attack on an educational establishment at the core of the sort of post-production facilities is sad, and it's deeply dismaying. We can put it right fairly quickly. We can order in new machines, the insurance will probably cover things okay, but it's then what to do next. We were just at the point of trying to make the labs upstairs much more open access. We wanted more students to use them. We were going to take the locks off the doors because we thought we had security pretty much in place. We wanted people to be able to use them at any time. And now we've got to rethink the security and probably make them more difficult to access. So we have to buy more, spend a lot of money reinstalling them, and think how to make sure that the computers are safe for our students and not enable them to be so readily stolen.
Now, nominations for the Staff Appreciation Awards run by UWSU closed on Friday, and the response has been fantastic.
Yeah, over 700 nominations were received, and we'll be catching up with Jamal Achi, your Vice President of Education, here on next week's news.
Also this week, the Palestinian Solidarity Society is holding their last Skype session with university students in Gaza.
We went down to the meeting to find out why these sessions are important for the society.
My name is Sendoff. I'm president of the Palestinian Solidarity Society at the University of Westminster. Every Thursday we've been getting together as a couple of students, and we would Skype to Gaza and with students from the Islamic University of Gaza. And with the help of Armin Salim, who works for Palestinian Solidarity Campaign. That's essentially what we do every week. We just get together, we talk, we chat about from marriage to food, to the bombings in Gaza, to the life and the life here as students and the life there as students. And I think it's been very insightful. I've enjoyed it. It connects. You have like a personal connection with them, and yeah, in that way, you kind of, they talk about the friends they've lost in the last bombing and things like that, and it hits you hard because you're hearing this from a personal perspective. So yeah, I think it's been a brilliant experience, and we hope to continue it in October.
And now it's time for your weekly fix of what's on in London. Greg?
Thanks, Tom. First up this week is the Rooftop Film Club at the Queen of Hoxton starting this Tuesday. With up to 5 screenings per week of mainstream movies, including classics such as The Breakfast Club, tickets are selling out quick, so be fast. Tickets are £10 each and include wireless headphones for the viewing. There's also screenings in the Rooftop Garden in Kensington. Next up is Jess and Dee Dee's Lunchtime Disco. Many of you will now be working in summer jobs, so why not spice up Friday lunchtime with a trip to a nightclub? The event runs from 12 to 3 at the drink shop in Do, and entry is free. I'm going to be cutting shapes all over that dance floor. Last but by no means least is Shake, Rattle and Bowl, a weekly bowling event with a DJ held in a different alley each week. Events are popular, so lanes should be reserved in advance, and this week's event takes place at this Saturday at All Star Lanes. That's all for this week. As always, you can check out all of these events on our blog at smokelondon.wordpress.com. You can also check out our Twitter at SmokeGreg.
Thanks, Greg. Sports now, and of course most of our teams are finished for the summer, but the cricket team has a few matches left.
Here's how they got on at their latest match.
Today we're playing at Stanmore Cricket Club. This is our home venue. We're playing Buckinghamshire New University, their second team. We started off really poorly in this match. They looked on par for 350, but then Osama came back with a 5 or 6 wicket haul, and he just brought the score down. And now we've got 50 overs to chase down the score, and let's hope we do it.
And finally, time is running out to buy your end of year boat party tickets. Make sure you get one, as this is going to be a sellout.
That's all for this week, but don't forget to join us next week for the last edition of Smoke News this year.
Thank you and good night.
Bye bye.